Okay, so for this week's Up and Vanish discussion post, episodes 19 through 21, I mean, it mainly focuses on that interview with that one girl named Brooke. I forgot her last name, but she was like Beau's ex-girlfriend, or that was her ex-boyfriend. And like she like in the interview with Payne, she like reveals what he had told her the night Tara had disappeared. So okay, so here are my notes. Beau eventually confessed to her that his friend Ryan admitted killing Tara and that Ryan used Beau's truck to take her body to a pecan urchin field, I think it was. And she also described, which I found interesting, is that how like she like remembers like everything that he had told her that night of. And in my opinion, like after years, I don't even remember what I did yesterday. And it's like it's crazy how she remembers like every detail that she like the night of. She also described how Beau said that Ryan showed him the body and that allegedly moved and burned it in a wooden part of an orchard field. I don't know. She also like remembers details like this disposing. I think that was the word. Disposing. The purse and the keys and the dumpsters in this other place I forgot the name of, which I found really interesting because it's like going back, like how does she like recall every like detail from this night of this confession that Beau had told her. But eventually Brooke contacted the GBI, which eventually led to the renewed I think that's what's the word, like reopened like the focus on Ryan, which I found interesting. I also found it interesting and concerning how it took Brooke years before coming forward with what Beau allegedly told her. There was also like some takeaways that I got was that like many locals may have like known details years earlier, but like I feel like they were like too afraid to come out. And then again with that party that Ryan allegedly had like confessed to killing Tara, it like I feel like they should have done it differently, because they should have definitely like investigated him there, and like because like a lot of like a lot of people like heard and like or like hints of the confession that day at the party, and like the police knew about it but never took it seriously. So like I know it was like a rumor, but they should have definitely like verified like if the fact was like real or not, and they could have like used this as evidence, like, but instead the rumor just stayed like a local knowledge, and instead it just didn't become evidence, which I feel like was a really like they should have done that differently. And then another thing is that they rely heavily on like secondhand confession, like what Brooke said, that what Beau had told her, and what Beau allegedly was repeating what Ryan had told him, which this really like raises a like if it's like reliable or not. But it's just like I don't know, it's like really confusing how they like did this case, and I feel like they should have done like some things differently. And I don't know, like I don't like, we're going back to like Brooke's confession of like what Beau had told her. I feel like how she like remembers like every detail without like she definitely like would forgotten like some things and like change the story up, unless she has like really good memory. But I don't know, I just feel like this case was like all over the place, and they definitely could have gotten like Ryan from the beginning, because like that confession at the party could have used as evidence to like I don't know, they did this whole thing different.